Hey, the content used in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. All rights to the images, music, clips, and other materials used belong to their respective owners. I do not claim ownership over any third-party content used in this video. Let's get to the video, dog.
On my birthday was a whole pay. Gucci man, you must be thirsty, cause you can show drink.
I got this drink in my cup. I got this drink in my cup.
Get introduced to this drink that I possess. Promethazine with codeine, that's my twist.
I done drunk so much syrup, I said fuck it, I quit. Yeah.
Sweet John, I see a lot of niggas in this rap game, man. Niggas moving too motherfucking fast. Y'all niggas need to slow down. Talking about, hold up. Niggas popping pills, sipping bars, smoking fries, and God knows whatever else. Niggas on that Malcolm X. You know, like the nigga Breeze said, man, the blood gon' catch up with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Clouds up, you know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you, did you ever personally battle with any addictions?
Me?
Yeah, like coming, you seeing your parents.
Codeine.
Oh, you was on lean.
We drank. Bro, I had been drinking lean for so long, like a lot. Like I to the point where I could say I was addicted to it. You know what I mean? And then I used to sell it, so I used to keep it. You know what I mean? And this shit fucked up my kidney. Like a lot of folks don't know. I done said it before. You know what I mean? Like I got kidney failure from drinking codeine. You know what I mean? Like I need a kidney right now. All along, I was allergic to codeine. I'm allergic to opiates. So it was like I was drinking poison the whole time and didn't know. You know what I mean? I ended up falling out one day after drinking it and shit. So I went in the hospital. They were telling me then that my kidney was damaged. And I didn't change up a lot of shit that I should have changed up, like eating and shit like that. You know what I mean?
So how is that like day to day for you now, like health-wise?
I do dialysis. You know, I do dialysis 3 times a week.
Hey yo, baby D, get your little ass over here on the mic, man. Show these other little niggas they can't fuck with the Dangerous Crew, man. Spit that shit.
Gold chain, gold glasses, prime time like Dion.
Hey, can't do the Quan, do the Dion. You hear me?
He don't speak on me, I don't compete with a peon. Flying a bundle like my name was Dion.
Now I want to ask you, did you ever personally battle with any addictions?
Me?
Yeah, like coming, you seeing your parents.
Codeine.
Oh, you was on lean.
We drank.
And it got to the point like where you couldn't go without it daily? Or you experiencing like health issues if it was like a withdrawal or something and you didn't have it?
I started drinking lean, bro. Excuse me. Bro, I had been drinking lean for so long, like a lot. Like I to the point where I could say I was addicted to it. You know what I mean? And then I used to sell it, so I used to keep it. You know what I mean? And this shit fucked up my kidney. Like a lot of folks don't know. I done said it before. You know what I mean? Like I got kidney failure from drinking codeine. It fucked up my kidneys. You know what I mean? Like I need a kidney right now. Yeah. But, you know, I'm stronger than I look. You know what I mean? So it like, all along I was allergic to codeine. I'm allergic to opiates. So it was like I was drinking poison the whole time and didn't know. You know what I mean? And I ended up falling out one day after drinking it and shit. So I went in the hospital. They were telling me then that my kidney was damaged. And I didn't change up a lot of shit that I should have changed up, like eating and shit like that. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff. It's a lot, and I ain't changed it up the way I should have. So eventually my shit failed, and now you know what I mean. I got kidney failure.
So how is that like day to day for you now, like health wise?
I do dialysis. You know, I do dialysis 3 times a week.
Here you see an access device for a patient who has kidney failure and requires hemodialysis. One of the lines or catheters is going to take the dirty blood away from the body so it can be cleaned in an artificial kidney or the dialysis machine. And the other line brings the clean blood back into the body. And so whenever someone ends up on hemodialysis, it's because their kidneys have failed. And again, the kidneys, they clean, they filter, and they also remove the extra fluid. So when your kidneys stop working, we have to use a machine in order to sustain your life. And that machine is called the hemodialysis machine. Patients usually require hemodialysis 3 times per week, and each session can take 3 to 5 hours. In addition, they have to limit their phosphorus, their sodium, their potassium, and their fluids. Otherwise, they can make their situation worse.
And you were actually allergic to opioids and didn't know it. And you just consuming it daily.
Because when you drinking lean, it's so much ice and drink, then it's in a liquid form. So I ain't taking like no heavy dose of it at one time. It's like I'm taking a little bit, basically, because I'm sipping. So it like, when I started noticing it, it started being like my feet and shit were like swelling sometimes. You know what I mean? So I started slacking up on it, but it was too late. I had already damaged it.
Are you on like a waiting list or anything for it?
Yeah, I'm on a waiting list for a kidney and shit. I've been on dialysis now for like a year. You know what I mean? So I go actually this month for like my little consolation and shit for the transplant and shit. You know.
When you was talking about I can edit this out, but was the surgery stuff, was that related to that? Or
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I done had like 2 surgeries already. Like, you know, when you do dialysis, first they put a port on your chest. Like I got a port on my chest. And then they do it in your arm. And like you end up, sometimes you might do 1 surgery, or you might end up having to do 2. And I had to do 2.
Man, so in addition to that, so you got to change. We said some of the stuff you didn't make adjustments to, but what about now? You have to change like the way you eat.
You don't have no choice. Like you can't drink a whole lot of liquid and shit like that, because when you got kidney failure, your body don't filter itself no more. So they filter your blood and pull fluid off of you, like your body hold fluid. So it's like I really don't even supposed to drink now, but like 2 bottles of water a day. Yeah.
Man, but this doesn't run in your family, or does it?
No.
Kidney,
no.
Kidney issues.
No, ain't nobody in my family ever had no type of kidney issues and shit. But it just I told her I'm allergic to opiates and didn't know. So the whole time I was drinking that shit, I ain't know. You know what I mean? I was basically killing myself.
What do you think got you hooked to it? Was it the taste?
It's codeine. So that's a drug in itself. It's codeine. You know what I mean? So it like, you can get addicted to it. So like, it's the taste. It was the culture at the time. Everybody drinking lean on a regular. Like we was on. And after a while, it started becoming like a everyday, all day thing. Like we just drinking every day, all day. And the whole time, shit, I was killing myself. Man. Slowly.
And you witnessed it. I'm sure it changed, and they say the prices done shot up significantly.
Yeah, that shit crazy. No, that shit ridiculous.
From I guess when you was doing it. You know?
Yeah, it's way different from when I was drinking lean. And then like I was staying, like I moved to California, they wasn't drinking lean like we doing in Atlanta. So I was getting pints in California for like $400, and they were like $1,500 over here. Damn. You know what I mean? So it was like I was extra flooded with the shit. You know what I mean? Like I buy 10, 20 pints a drink, sell 5 or 6 on, and make all my money back. So now I got like 15 pints of just profit. And so I could just drink all I want, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
And it wasn't until you experienced kidney failure that you stopped completely?
Yeah.
But prior to that, even if you said your feet were swelling and stuff like that, you still was drinking though?
That's when I started catching little signs and shit about it. And it was just really kind of playing out to me, you know what I mean? Like, the numbers started getting crazy. They discontinued activists, and then we was on activists. So the rest of all that shit was like generic. So I wasn't really into the generic shit, you know what I mean? But now that same generic shit, high as fuck, you know what I mean? But, you know, a lot of niggas who drinking nowadays, they probably ain't never even had no activists.
Hey, man. That boy Pimp C said it to you best, man.
Sweet John. I see a lot of niggas in this rap game, man. Niggas moving too motherfucking fast. Y'all niggas need to slow down. Talking about, hold up. Niggas popping pills, sipping bars, smoking fry, and God knows whatever else. Niggas on that Malcolm X. You know, like the nigga Breeze said, man, them drugs gon' catch up with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Clouds up, you know what I'm saying?
Them drugs gon' catch up with you, man. You know when he said that? Yeah, man. But anyway, man, I ran across this little interview, man. I don't know how it popped up on my thing. I guess because I be watching A Humble Soul. But, man, I ain't heard from AlleyBoy in so long, man. My introduction to AlleyBoy was when he was with Duct Tape. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that first video they did, him and Trouble and Big Bank. They was all standing in front of their house, laying the law down for what was finna happen in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hood affair, nigga, every time. All the time. Anytime the tape in the building is a hood affair.
About to cook up something real special. And we've been fucking with these niggas since 05. This ain't no new shit.
What we say about to do? We about to run the fuck niggas out the city.
Y'all fuck niggas get somewhere. Hey, we want to talk about it. Duct tape word law around. Hey, time for y'all fuck niggas to go. Straight up. Straight like that. These niggas finna go or pay. All that shooting video down, finna stamp this shit with hood affair right now. Come on, school. Come on, school. All my niggas doing. Hey, y'all see this shit? All did the real face on the A. Finna stamp this shit right now. Ain't no more of that shooting video down here, all that shit. None of y'all rap pussy ass nigga, y'all ain't paying homage to the tape. All that shit out the motherfucking dope from now on. So all that out of town shit, like you coming out here, moving out here, working and shit, that shit a rap, nigga. This day forward, nigga. The tape, that's on everything.
Get your fuck ass on!
Soundtrack! Chase! It's soundtrack now! Chase! Chase these fuck niggas. It's a rap, nigga. Word law around this bitch, nigga.
Passport or something.
It's soundtrack now!
We revoking all the
You ain't fucking with the tape, you ain't fucking with shit down here. Nigga. Oh, you gonna need tape. These promoters finna quit booking y'all pussy ass niggas. Straight up. Better keep them folks around your ass.
And all the B's
like that.
and the C's
and the G, fuck with me. M13s and the 4s and the V, fuck with me.
Wow. Leave that. It's a nation of. Why? So we all over the motherfucking nation.
Yeah. And we ain't forgot about you. Where your motherfucking paperwork at, nigga? We still ain't saying that shit.
Yeah, where that boy with that paperwork? Well, you ain't straighten that shit out yet. And y'all standing behind that police ass shit.
Then right after that, the Duct Tape Boys had got into it with T.I. and they were going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That when T.I. made that Addresses song, yeah, everything ain't what it seems. Right dirty when I'm clean. Let's check that disrespect unless you want it with the cane. I was like, oh shit, these boys got this shit heating up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, man, somebody about to get their shit popped off. But you know, thank God nothing happened between them guys, man, and everybody was able to coexist, you know, peacefully. But yeah, man. So I was thinking to myself, you know, like, damn, where the fuck this nigga been? You know, I've been wondering about it. You know, he was involved with a whole bunch of crazy drama shit. I think that shit kind of got him blackballed because he was so damn aggressive, man, in the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was pressing the fuck out of people, man. Like, the whole duct tape movement was pressing people. So I think them being so aggressive, kind of on some new school Suge Knight check-in type shit, I think that shit scared them people so bad, man. So I had been wondering, man, I ain't seen them niggas in so long. You know, Big Bang Blake is over there doing his thing with the Big Facts podcast. And I was wondering where everybody else was. You know what school was, you know what I'm saying? He was still visual out here. But I was wondering about AlleyBoy. And you know, in my mind, anytime a nigga ain't in the public eye, I'm always thinking, shit, his rap career ain't pop out. That nigga went back to selling dope. And lo and behold, after watching a few of these segments of this interview, that what my nigga did. He went back to Colorado and started him a grow operation. You know, it was a legit grow. It wasn't no crazy drug dealing shit. You know what I'm saying? So he can come out and talk about it. But he also ended up letting it be known that a lot of the shit that was popular back in the day came back to hunt him, like this fucking codeine addiction shit, bro. The man didn't even know that he was addicted to codeine, man. And you know, that was a big ass thing back then, bro. Like, it was big for the culture. You know, you had Wayne with the double cup. You had Rich Gang, Rich Homie Quan. You had Paul Wall and them, all the boys in Houston, Zero. Everybody, Pimp C, nigga, everybody was on drink. You know what I'm saying? Kurt Cobain came out with the song, man.
And don't tell them nothing, baby. You know that I'm coming, baby. Just hit up my phone whenever you need you some company. Got this drink in my cup. H-time. Oh yeah. I got this drink in my cup. I got this drink in my cup. Cup.
Even up in Philadelphia, Beanie Siegel was talking about it. How they been doing it since the early 80s and 90s and shit like that. They was even drinking codeine and promethazine.
Have a scissor, get introduced to this drink that I scissor. Promethazine with codeine, that's my twist. It might link you to the left or make you is it. So prometh with the tuss, I'm like the mizzit. According to they physics and how they wanna diz it. But be careful, it ain't your ordinary liquid. The first time you sip it, you might get addicted. Matter of fact, I know you gon' get addicted. Cause it's so sweet, like liquor, plus it's good for your sickness. I used to watch my uncle sip it, going through his act in my grandmother's kitchen.
I mean, all up in Philadelphia, nigga, back then. He said his uncle used to sip it. So, homie, AlleyBoy didn't know that he was addicted. I mean, he was allergic to fucking opiates. And the whole time he was drinking this shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? Doing what the culture was doing at the moment. And shit, man, the man ended up fucking ruining his kidney, man, and now he's on fucking dialysis, man, fighting for his life, all behind a fucking trend and a fad that was going on, bro. So I mean, I just want somebody to see this shit, bro. You gotta be careful what the fuck you doing. You don't know if you're allergic to fucking Percocets. You don't know if you're allergic to fucking, you know what I'm saying, hydros. You don't know if you're allergic to alcohol. You don't know if you're allergic to the fucking ingredients in weed. You don't fucking know, bro. You gotta be careful. You can't just be out here doing shit just because everybody else doing it, man. And that's the whole premise of this video, man. Just to tell people, be careful. Just because it's popular in our culture, in our community, bro, don't mean that you need to be doing that shit or your body agrees with what everybody else does, man. All my young people, y'all take that to heart, G. Cause it's too, man, the old head's too far gone, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even try to school them, but my young people that don't know about this shit, fentanyl and all this shit, man, they sprinkling that shit on weed and all type of shit, man. It's a million ways to die these days, bro. It's a million ways to die.
Alright, let's jump right into this video. You know, I do this to try to deter kids and these niggas, these so-called street niggas, you young niggas, from throwing your life away. Because homies ain't homies. Let's get that right. I'll tell you a true story. I ain't gonna say no names. I can't even say no location. Because I don't want nobody to get charged. So, niggas know there's drugs in jail. They got a drug now, fentanyl. And fentanyl is a weapon. Niggas use fentanyl as a weapon in jail. Niggas is tired of doing these stabbings, getting caught and getting life. No, niggas done got smart. Now a nigga will act like he cool with you, wait till you sleep, and then just pour some fentanyl in your mouth. Now a nigga play cool with you, wait till you're not paying attention, and then put some fentanyl in your coffee. My boy, he thought that his homies loved him. But he had some bullshit on his name. No paperwork, just an allegation. New Year's Day. His older homie comes with 2 bottles of Pruno. One, then 2. He tells his homie, whoever drinks the bottle faster, I'm gonna give them a gram of crystal. And you know, crystal makes money in jail. So they drunk it as fast as he can. One had fentanyl in it, the other one didn't. As soon as he got to drinking it, he drank it. Then old boy walked off. Next thing you know, old boy in the cell shaking. Everybody on the tier yelling, man down, man down. But old boy homies is in the front of the module, distracting the police, making it seem like it's a fake man down. So the police take their time. All it takes is about 3-4 minutes without a Narcan. Sometimes even with a Narcan, you gonna die. And that's what happened. He died. He had a baby on the way, and he didn't have a life. But he lost his life. He wasn't nothing like 20 years old. I done heard about people making burritos and putting fentanyl in burritos. I done heard about people putting them in orange juices, milk cartons, and it's gonna look like a regular overdose.
And shit, just be careful, G. Just be careful. Take it from somebody that been there. Look at that old boy. Alright, I'm out. Peace. I'm fucking finna get loaded. Let me show you where I'm at. That fucking air gas. I'm finna get loaded. with some dry ice. So, yeah. Stay on your grind, bro. Peace.